Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Ask Paige. And on this episode of Ask Paige, Essentially Yours, I want to tell you a personal story about how therapeutic grade lavender oil saved my life in Costa Rica, otherwise known as the jellyfish story. About 5 years ago, I went backpacking in Costa Rica with my partner at the time, and we were in the ocean swimming one of our last few days in Costa Rica, and I got stung by a jellyfish on the top of my foot. I didn't know it at the time. It just started to hurt, and then it started to sting, and then it started to throb, and then it started to welt up, and I started to walk out of the ocean and walk out onto the beach and walked back up to where my backpack was buried in the sand and dug my therapeutic grade lavender oil out of my backpack. There are only two remedies for a jellyfish sting. One is vinegar, to pour vinegar on the sting. The other one is to have somebody pee on the area. Now my partner, mind you, is still in the ocean. He's not coming out. He can't figure out why I'm out of the ocean. And I certainly could not pee on the top of my foot myself. And at this point now, the top of my foot is completely swollen, and it's twice the size of my left foot. So I dig this out of my backpack, I roll it on the top of my foot, liberally all over. It actually I have welts from the strands that have come down. Did I see the jellyfish? No, not at all. I didn't. So I roll it on the top of my foot. I sit down because I am in excruciating pain. My partner is now getting out of the water, walking up to the beach towards me. Time elapsed, I'd say, is probably a good 10 minutes. Now, he gets up to me and he asks me, he's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I got stung by a jellyfish." And he's like, "Where?" And I'm like, "On the top of my foot." He looks at my foot and he's like, "I don't see anything wrong with it." In just a matter of minutes, the lavender oil took the swelling out of my foot, took the redness out of my foot, the sting, and the welts that quickly. So I could actually put my shoe on and go back swimming into the ocean. So, when you travel overseas, take your therapeutic grade oils with you, like I always do. I hope you enjoyed my story. You've been listening to Ask Paige at Essentially Yours. Like us on Facebook and watch for more videos on Facebook, Essentially Yours. Thank you.